Good afternoon. Please have a seat. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my huge pleasure and honour to welcome you to the University of Manchester and to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this fine graduation ceremony. Of course, we're going to concentrate on all these extremely fine people over here for the rest of the ceremony and maybe the rest of the day. But I'd like to start with all of the other people in the room over here. As a university, we're very much aware that often, although these people do all the hard work and all their studying, it's often a team effort with a lot of moral and sometimes financial support. The university understands that and fully appreciates all the hard work that's put in by the students themselves and all the people around them. So I would like to formally welcome all the family and friends of our graduands here today. I know many of you have travelled long and far to get here, and it's a great pleasure to say had to suffer standing in the heat to get in. We don't get to say that very often. It's normally a different kind of weather we have to apologise for. We welcome you formally to the university, and we'd like to thank you formally for the help, support and encouragement you've given our graduands during their studies. Just like their tutors and all the members of staff in their school, you can be really extremely proud of what they've achieved. So back to my friends over here who are graduating today, I'd like to welcome all the graduands formally, and we're going to celebrate your magnificent achievements and hard work today. When you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make a major investment in your own future. And although you might be thinking the investment starts paying now, really it started to pay when you first arrived. So during the course of your studies and throughout them, you will have gained many skills and different types of knowledge, which you will find very helpful in the future for your success, both in work, in life, and all aspects of things you might do. So I'm sure you're happy to get rid of those exams and all the revision and all those dreadful things that you had to do. But all the things you did along the way to get there, so the planning, the research, the writing skills and the many other transferable skills that you now have, you will be able to use those, nurture those for great value in what you do in the future, whether that's work, whether that's future study, and I hope some of you will carry on to the next level of study, whether that's master's or PhD. So also the way you've managed to balance your academic life with other interests, and we live in a fantastic city with many, many distractions for us in the city centre, so I'm sure you've experienced some of that as well. So balancing your academic life with some fun and getting that right is very, very important as you go through your life, both in your career and your life, your family. I always say at this moment that once you've all sorted out the work-life balance in the future, please come back and tell me how to do it. I'm completely useless. I hope you all find success in that. It's quite important. And the other aspect that we often don't think about in these ceremonies, we obviously think about the degree you're going to get and maybe these lovely transferable skills. You will have formed many friendships and relationships while you are here, and in my experience, they can last a lifetime, if I can get the words out correctly. And that's very precious. So the people you meet and interact with now, you may know many of them for the rest of your life, and I think it's worth celebrating as well today. So if we wrap that together, your achievement in completing your degree is truly significant, not only for what it says about your own commitment and accomplishments, but for its value and the strong platform it gives you to build a career and achieve your life goals. So today we do this slightly funny thing of turn you from a graduand into a graduate. And in doing so, we formally bring you into the university as a member of the university. So what is this university that you're formally going to join? So as you know, Manchester is already one of the finest universities in Europe and the world. And we are determined to become even better and to be ranked alongside the very best universities anywhere in the world. So at the core of this vision is various things. Of course, there's major investments in buildings, infrastructure, and facilities. So that includes looking after beautiful buildings like this and renovating things that's still continuing, as you can see further down the road. The Alan Gilbert Learning Commons, the new square that many of you have enjoyed the summer sunshine in recently, and the tin can, or whatever you call it, across the road. All those things are very, very important. But of course, it's not just the bricks, the mortar, the wires, the Wi-Fi, etc., that really makes the university great. It's about its people, it's about you, the staff, everyone that works in a university. So your studies will have, through your studies, you will all have in different ways enriched and helped to mould the University of Manchester. And that's going to be hugely beneficial for not only you and your current fellow students, but all the people that follow you. It's really a kind of a life cycle of you moving on to the next. And by reflecting on your experiences and telling us what was good and what we can do better, you have helped us to create an excellent blueprint for how to achieve our bold ambitions in research, in teaching, in all aspects of scholarship. So the university is changing, it will continue to change, and for the better, and that's mainly because of you guys. So today is about doing multiple things. So we want to honour you for this valuable contribution that you've already made for the university, to thank you in advance for the things you might do for us in the future, as well as obviously celebrating the thing that you thought you were coming for, which is your degree certificate. So armed with your academic success, your skills, your breadth of experiences and so on, there's really every reason for you to feel positive about the future. Obtaining your degree is a highly important milestone, and you should relish it with huge success. I strongly believe this. Through our lives, many of us, many of the successful people, like all of the people in this room, we rush through our lives, we succeed in things, and we sometimes forget to pause, to think about it, to celebrate it with our family and friends. So I'd encourage you to make use of today to do that for maybe the second time, third time, whatever it might be, but repeat it in the future. Just pause every now and then. You've all worked extremely hard to get here, and you will do for the things you do in the future. So just pause and enjoy it in the future with your family and friends. Of course, we hope that this is really the beginning of your journey, and your association with Manchester will not end. So your investment continues way beyond today's celebrations. Our career service will be here to offer help and support through the next 3 years, and you can continue to use our world-class libraries in the future. In addition, we have a really excellent alumni association who will help you to remain in contact with the university and will link you with, quite unbelievably, more than 250,000 other graduates that have come out of this university. So if you think about it just purely on probability basis, wherever you go in the world next, it's very, very likely that you should fairly easily find another person who graduated from the University of Manchester. As well as alumni, you can help us in many ways in the future. So you can act as ambassadors for the university throughout the rest of your life. You can help us with student placements and employment of students, and also directly in the future development of the university. All of these things are vital to the future and success of this university, and we're proud of you, and we hope you're proud of us, and we hope that relationship continues into the future. So we sincerely hope today that this will not be your last contact with the university. Please remember that our doors are always open to you. And I'll say this to you all individually and again at the end, many, many heartfelt congratulations. You've done a great thing. Enjoy it. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to pass on to my good friend and colleague, Professor Luger, to tell you more about your fine school.
Professor Lambin-Ralph, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and most important graduates, I stand to add my welcome and congratulations to you on behalf of Manchester Business School. You've arrived at this point through your hard work and commitment to learning, but also due to the support of others, and Professor Lambin-Ralph noted your parents, your family and friends, I'd like to add the good work of the academic and professional staff of the university who provided the instruction, mentoring, supervision, and structure that are all so critical. Can I ask my academic colleagues and my PSS colleagues please to rise to be acknowledged by you for their hard work. Thank you all. By my account, this is the 17th graduation ceremony I've helped conduct at the University of Manchester. 13 here in Whitworth Hall, 1 in London, 2 in Jamaica, 1 in Singapore, and I may have forgotten a few. Yes, MBS is a very global business school with students, graduation, and alumni all around the world. Since I'll be completing my term as director of MBS in September, this is the last at which I'll stand in front, which stirs up some emotion. Graduations are the highlight of the academic year. We see students who came 2 or 3, 4 years ago with a blank slate march up here with a smiling face to shake our hands and receive their diploma. Universities are all about students, and it gives us great pride to have this ceremony. I'm also struck with how quickly these 7 years have flown by. I've truly enjoyed my tenure as director, helping to guide MBS past the university's merger through very turbulent times for higher education to a stronger position today than it occupied in 2006. In these past 7 years, the world has changed dramatically. When I was hired in 2006, gross national income per capita was about 34,000 US dollars. It's pretty much stayed the same, actually decreased in real terms since then. The economy in 2006 was growing at a rate of around 3% in the UK. Now it's been negative or flat for the past several years. The number of unemployed in the UK when I started was around 1.6 million, or 5.1% of the labor force. We've added 1 million more out of work and 2.6 percentage points to the unemployment rate. And in 2006, the debt to GDP ratio was 43% compared to some 90% last year. In the past 7 years, thousands of businesses have gone under. The now notorious Northern Rock, but high-profile retailers like Woolworths, Comet, Blacks, JJB, Clinton Cards, and Peacocks. In response to this protracted recession, amongst the longest in history, the UK and other governments have implemented or are considering fairly dramatic actions and changes in policy. The bailout of UK banks has led to the public ownership of 82% of RBS and 39% of Lloyds. Those banks remaining are subject to closer scrutiny and more regulation, and even banker salaries are now under the gun by the European Commission. The dramatic changes in our economic fortunes have had no little effect on higher education and consequently on students. Direct funding of UK university has been cut. Between 2011-12 and 2014-15, teaching and research support will have fallen from 6.6 billion to 3.7 billion pounds, and allocations for capital improvements have been cut more than 50%. Public funding now accounts for an historic low of 15% of university budgets. The flip side is that a higher proportion of costs are now being borne by students, up from around 6% in the 1970s to 47% today. This cost burden is cumulative. For UK students who've received grants from loans from the government, they'll have to start paying that back once they finish. At £9,000 in fees per year for undergraduates and more for living costs, the debt of our graduates will be considerable. A similar calculus applies to students who have mortgaged themselves for MSc, MBA, and PhD degrees, and for our overseas students who have come here to study. All this begs the question, is your degree worth it? Now, as an educator and head of the business school, I have to say yes, but the facts speak for themselves. In fact, one could argue it's more important to have a university degree today than at any time in recent history. Let me start first with the financial returns on your investment. The easiest case is for our MBA students. Whilst we charge close to £40,000 for that 18-month program, our graduates realize a 111% increase in their salary from the time they started, measured 3 years after they graduate. According to an analysis a few years ago by Businessweek and Bloomberg, MBS ranked 3rd in the world in terms of return on investment for the MBA students, taking only 2.7 years to recoup their investment in their education. Compare that 2.7 years to Wharton Business School, 9.1 years. Harvard Business School, 10.6. University of Chicago, 14.3. Maybe those second-rate business schools, students had applied here and we didn't find them strong enough to be accepted. Data on the return on investment for undergraduate business programs are a bit more sketchy. However, a recent OECD study estimated that overall in the UK, undergraduate degree holders will earn £117,000 more over their lifetimes than they will have spent for their education. And I expect that to be higher for Manchester graduates. Business Week Bloomberg calculated the return on investment in 2012 for American universities, included that for public universities like the University of Manchester, on average, graduates receive $6 for every tuition dollar spent. And that, again, should be higher here because we're also a public university. Even at £27,000 for our 3-year tuition fees, that's less than most American public universities charge. Now, the protracted recession has eroded the return on investment on your degree, but according to a recent Warwick University study, and I quote, "A degree continues to deliver a significant earnings advantage." So if our graduates get employed, they'll receive a positive return on their investment on average, which raises the question, does your degree also enhance your prospects in the job market to become employed? Again, the evidence says yes. Last year's MBA class, within 3 months of graduation, 90% had accepted appropriate employment. That's among the highest placement performances in the sector. The Higher Education Funding Council of England collects data on the employability of our undergraduates, and those numbers show that 40 universities in England, including Manchester, saw at least 70% of their graduates in appropriate jobs or further education within a month of their graduation. Many of the other 30% were doing casual jobs or doing gap years and traveling. We don't have statistics on the unemployment rate for university graduates, but I can assure you that it's less than the unemployment rate for the general population of under 25-year-old, which stands around 20%. For MBS students specifically, last year 80% of BSc Accounting and BSc Management graduates were employed within 6 months, with 5% more continuing their education. 90% of BSc Information Technology for Business and BSc International Management and International Management with American Business Studies graduates were employed within 6 months. These are really strong outcomes in a recession. Some personal benefits of a university education are more difficult to quantify or redound not to your advantage but to the society at large. In economics jargon, you have built your human capital that you'll take to the marketplace to improve the performance of the companies in which you work and the communities in which you live. That has considerable social value. In a 2011 report, the New Economics Foundation found that just 3 additional outcomes of a university education, greater political interest, higher interpersonal trust, and better health, contributed a benefit of £1.31 billion to the UK society in addition to the economic benefits. And we can add to this what this means for you personally, that your education will have enhanced your independence. We will have taught you critical thinking and rewarded your curiosity. We'll have familiarized our students with different cultures and practices internationally. We'll have contributed to your self-confidence by setting high goals that you've worked hard to achieve. These attributes are all part of leadership development, and we need good leaders today more than ever in history. So, my message to you is this. We live in unstable and fragile times. We've experienced unprecedented changes in our economic fortunes in the past 7 years, and this instability and change will continue in the future. Neither I nor anyone else can really say what lies ahead. 3 things are certain, however. First, whatever it looks like, the world 7 years hence will be as different from today as today is from 2006. Second, because of this instability and uncertainty, it's more important than ever to have a well-educated population, people with degrees from institutions like the University of Manchester. In an increasingly competitive and volatile job market, these graduates will continue to have more opportunity, will continue to earn more, and continue to contribute to the economic and social prosperity of wherever they live. And third, even with the recession, indeed even more so because of the recession, you've made an investment in yourself that should pay off for the rest of your lives. Your successes will not come automatically. You'll have to continue to work hard and smart. If your education has taught you anything, hopefully it's been to continue to learn, and how to be quick in adapting to new challenges. With what we've given you and what you have inside you, you will thrive, bringing rewards to yourselves and great pride to your alma mater. As you move ahead, I ask, as the chairman did, that you keep in touch with your university and school's active alumni. You now belong to an elite club of 250,000 graduates of the university around the world and some 40,000 MBS alumni scattered everywhere. That's a great resource for you, but also constitutes one of our greatest strengths. Once again, congratulations on your achievements and best wishes for whatever you choose to do next. I'll now call to the podium my colleague, Professor Kathy Cassell.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, Kazuyuki Marukawa. Andrew Mitchell. Natawat Saigosu. Sylvana Claire Story. Joachim V. Hover. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Amal Al-Rayas. Ons Faisal Al-Shamali. Bahar Ashney. Quilem Bizek. Thomas Schroeder. Ki Chen. Leonie Dendler. Thomas Hebaum. Chuan Kwok Ho. Sahar Karimi. Lai Wei Liu. Andreas Mebert. Pantharak Pukpan. Nomi Sinkviks. Daniel Tisha. Mohammed Yunus Saki. And Cheng Seng. And for the degree of Masters of Philosophy, Desponia Kentro. And for the degree of Master of Business, Global Business Analysis, Hazrul Imran bin Azahar. And for the degree of Master of Enterprise, Environment and Development, Jaspreet Singh Nayota. And in Business, Derek De Filippo. Robert Martin.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Master of Science, Commercial Management, Jane Helen Cuff.
Congratulations.
Charlotte Alexandra Eldridge.
Congratulations.
And in Healthcare Management, Tolulope Ojo. And in Operations Project and Supply Chain Management, Khan Mohammed Sakiful Alam.
Congratulations.
Okay. And in Marketing International, Kaina Raza.
Congratulations.
And in Organisational Psychology, Amy Kruger.
Congratulations.
And for the postgraduate certificate in International Commercial and Contract Management, Philippe Carniel.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, International Business, Finance and Economics with honours, Relika Dimitrova Barova.
Congratulations.
Harry Lal Chanani.
Congratulations.
Wanjin Choi.
Congratulations.
Jasmine Dotze.
Congratulations.
Razvan David Dumitrascu.
Congratulations.
Anton Georgiev.
Congratulations.
And Yu Ho.
Congratulations.
Jeon Woon Kim.
Congratulations.
Chan Wei Lee.
Congratulations.
Antonia Litvinenko.
Congratulations.
Huang Tai Tu Mai.
Congratulations.
Jin Young Park.
Congratulations.
Anton Revega.
Congratulations.
Menhel Saleh.
Congratulations.
Scott Silver.
Congratulations.
Ashwin Sinha.
Congratulations.
Olivia State.
Congratulations.
Irfan Timmel.
Congratulations.
Kirti Faster.
Congratulations.
Yvette Vuchkova, who's also been awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Victoria Radoslavova Zlateva.
Congratulations.
And in International Business, Finance and Economics, Hui Chai.
Congratulations.
And in Management and Information Systems with honours, Stephanie Ro Pineros.
Congratulations.
Kabir Singh.
Congratulations.
Harmeet Virk.
Congratulations.
Eleanor Diana Zemlikov.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Accounting with Honours, Neophytos Apostolou.
Congratulations.
Graham Paul Bowen.
Congratulations.
Amanda Teresa Dassis Chim.
Congratulations.
Panayota Dimitriades.
Congratulations.
Agata Drombayovska.
Congratulations.
Ting Ting Fan.
Congratulations.
Sarah Fetia.
Congratulations.
Selena Ha.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Mary Howarth.
Congratulations.
Jarling Hay.
Congratulations.
Amjad Hussain.
Congratulations.
Bansari Kamdar.
Congratulations.
Sher Mohammed Ibrahim Khan.
Congratulations.
Say Olim.
Congratulations.
Chenjar Uyang.
Congratulations.
Yijun Pan.
Congratulations.
Amelia Pearson.
Congratulations.
Tri Pham.
Congratulations.
Prawira Radini Saldin.
Congratulations.
Wenwen Shan.
Congratulations.
Andrew John Simner.
Congratulations.
Michaela Spiller.
Congratulations.
Darshini T. Kanagaraja.
Congratulations.
Robert Matthew Edward Vasey.
Congratulations.
Rui Wang.
Congratulations.
Danlin Wang.
Congratulations.
Charles Whitaker.
Congratulations.
Emma Wilkinson.
Congratulations.
Liang Yang.
Congratulations.
Yu Yang.
Congratulations.
And in accounting, Asmir Hisham Ahmad.
Congratulations.
And in accounting, management and information systems with honours, Mengying Kao.
Congratulations.
Joanne Sim.
Congratulations.
And in information technology management for business with honours, Gaukar Azrapova.
Congratulations.
Carla Louise Brearley.
Congratulations.
Anne-Marie Donaghy. Alex Fraser.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Tinashi Gawe.
Congratulations.
James Gaffour.
Congratulations.
Wilma Watsanai Gombadesan.
Congratulations.
Thomas Grice.
Congratulations.
Haida Hafid.
Congratulations.
Daniel Hemingway.
Congratulations.
Ria Rajput.
Congratulations.
Ruiheng Ruan.
Congratulations.
Sheenal Shah.
Congratulations.
Manjeet Singh.
Congratulations.
Adam Skinner.
Congratulations.
Max Taylor Thompson.
Congratulations.
And in Information Technology Management for Business, Raquel Louise Riley Mackenzie.
Congratulations.
And in Information Technology Management for Business with Industrial Experience with Honours, Thomas Anderson.
Congratulations.
Rachel Cass.
Congratulations.
Fred Ezra.
Congratulations.
Daniel James Howes.
Congratulations.
Jessica Jean Morris.
Congratulations.
Tim Skelly.
Congratulations.
Lauren Warburton.
Congratulations.
Abigail Jane Watling.
Congratulations.
And in International Business, Finance and Economics with Honours, Aaron Adler.
Congratulations.
Edward Patrick Allison.
Congratulations.
Nipun Balsal.
Congratulations.
Alexandru Cretu.
Congratulations.
Gareth John Davies.
Congratulations.
Georgi Dorov.
Congratulations.
Alexander Dowie.
Congratulations.
Yitong Fan.
Congratulations.
Chris Gower.
Congratulations.
Stefan Greer.
Congratulations.
Kitija Grosbacher.
Congratulations.
Marcus Hellman.
Congratulations.
Aimee Hateik.
Congratulations.
Joseph Henry Humphreys.
Congratulations.
Venelim Dimitrov Kabachev.
Congratulations.
Hong Liang.
Congratulations.
Feng Lu.
Congratulations.
Hien Min Lu, who has also been awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Navia Matu.
Congratulations.
Oliver McClintock.
Congratulations.
Dimitar Mitev.
Congratulations.
Shamik Mojaria.
Congratulations.
Elzbieta Novoina.
Congratulations.
Adriana Silvia Obreja.
Congratulations.
Ajay Patel.
Congratulations.
Rahul Raj Prasad.
Congratulations.
Razvan Nikolay Rapa.
Congratulations.
Luke Daniel Reed. Kinga Victoria Roskovska.
Congratulations.
Andrew Scanlon.
Congratulations.
Ivana Slavkova.
Congratulations.
Mantos Stoncius.
Congratulations.
Rachel Strontiu.
Congratulations.
Barbara Agnieszka Schwartz.
Congratulations.
Kim Chuang Teo.
Congratulations.
Radu Trandafir.
Congratulations.
Ilinka Vlad.
Congratulations.
Min Wang.
Congratulations.
Matthew Wardlaw.
Congratulations.
Matthew Winpenny.
Congratulations.
Tabar Safar.
Congratulations.
Ying Zhu.
Congratulations.
And in international business, finance and economics, Thomas Smith.
Congratulations.
And in international management with honours, Kenny Anichibi.
Congratulations.
Oliver James Barrett.
Congratulations.
Andrew Bayliss.
Congratulations.
Francesca Belletti. Kyle Daniel McAuliffe Boysons.
Congratulations.
Sarah Brown.
Congratulations.
Stuart Howard James Coombe.
Congratulations.
Thomas Joseph Creswell.
Congratulations.
Sanji Derv. Damien Fopper.
Congratulations.
Ivan Nikolaev Galabov.
Congratulations.
Stuart Heath.
Congratulations.
David John Richard Jenkins.
Congratulations.
Wing C. Cam.
Congratulations.
Achilles Kolonas.
Congratulations.
Sharla Manojlovic.
Congratulations.
Kavisha Guthika Marissa Galboki Huij.
Congratulations.
UoM Sum Nu.
Congratulations.
Marad Rees Owen.
Congratulations.
Thomas James Pattinson.
Congratulations.
Arthur Richard.
Congratulations.
Philippe Schuler.
Congratulations.
Victoria Seymour Strathopouloulou.
Congratulations.
Bianca Anna Strasser.
Congratulations.
Kevshi Thakra.
Congratulations.
Petre Andre Voisu.
Congratulations.
Alicia Dallas Waite.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Ann White.
Congratulations.
Andrew Michael Whiteside.
Congratulations.
Wing Ki Wong.
Congratulations.
Toro Ognyanov Slatev.
Congratulations.
And in International Management with American Business Studies with honours, James Al Safar.
Congratulations.
Akshay Bansal.
Congratulations.
James Barry.
Congratulations.
Joanna Boyd.
Congratulations.
Ben Bradford.
Congratulations.
Jade Brody.
Congratulations.
Morix Maximilian Bromley.
Congratulations.
Holly Brooke.
Congratulations.
Damaris Brown.
Congratulations.
Molly Byrne.
Congratulations.
Harry Dewhurst.
Congratulations.
Michael Doug.
Congratulations.
Roya Eftikare Taradi.
Congratulations.
Elena Maria Anatodiades.
Congratulations.
Nicholas Strong Fletcher.
Congratulations.
James Gregory.
Congratulations.
Zara Hayder.
Congratulations.
Lana Hill.
Congratulations.
Can Liu.
Congratulations.
Joshua Michael Maguire.
Congratulations.
Kirsten Ann Pettigrew.
Congratulations.
James Rendell.
Congratulations.
Chloe Switcher.
Congratulations.
Michael Tomlinson.
Congratulations.
Michael Thomas Walker.
Congratulations.
Liam Nicholas Whitehouse.
Congratulations.
And in Management, Innovation, Sustainability and Entrepreneurship with honours, Tom Hinchcliffe.
Congratulations.
Lukas Posnich.
Congratulations.
And in Management, Innovation, Sustainability and Entrepreneurship, Ranchen Wang.
Congratulations.
And in Management, International Business Economics with honours, Tashana Lee Patrick.
Congratulations. Well, many, many congratulations to all of you. We got there, you got there. I always worry about the high heels. So well done. Sorry to the lady who had a slight... I thought the boys did very well with their high heels. I still need practice for my own. Many congratulations. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the day. It's very special. You've got your family and friends here, I hope, and just enjoy the whole thing. So my last formal duty is this. On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare the ceremony closed.